Hey everybody, and welcome back to Swift Guitar Lessons. Today I'm very excited and very proud to have Barry Wahrhaftig here.
Yo.
Barry, how you doing?
I'm doing very well.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thrilled to be here, bro.
So Barry's going to be showing us some of the basics of Gypsy Jazz. We're going to be learning about the basic rhythm on Gypsy Jazz, which is...
The pompe, le pompe.
Le pompe.
Yes.
We're going to be showing you some a very basic lead line, the intro to Django Reinhardt's minor swing, and then Barry's going to be showing you the chord changes for minor swing. And these are techniques that are used throughout Gypsy Jazz, very, very common techniques. Barry, why don't you tell them, my audience, a little bit about who you are, what you do.
Okay,
and
well, happy to do it. So my name is Barry Wahrhaftig, and I am the lead guitarist with the Hot Club of Philadelphia. And I also have a blog, and you're going to be able to at least access a PDF for the chord shapes that we're going to use today for the lesson, okay? So the blog is gypsyjazzguitaronline.com. So maybe you'll put a link or something, or
yeah, I'll put it in the description down.
Very good, very good. So we're going to do the basics of le pompe, which is just, it means the basic rhythm, and that's the pompe. Okay. So for this rhythm, we're going to take our first, second, and third fingers to form basically a minor sixth chord at the fourth and fifth frets, okay? So we're holding down the A with our second finger, fifth fret. We're skipping over the fifth string, then we're playing the F sharp on the fourth fret, we're playing the C here. This is a percussive sound. I learned this from Stefan Remble. You should look him up on the web too. He's an amazing player, and he showed me how to do this pompe. So you're going to make it percussive, and you're going to deaden the fifth string, third, second, and first. So all those strings that you're not holding down are dead.
Okay, so if you're fretting it, you're voicing it.
Correct. And check. So just kind of do a nice little rake, sort of a B.B. King style rake, and dig in and get a nice loud sound, like a kind of like that. Good. And you can be even a lot more aggressive with it. Philly style. Philly style. All right,
there
good.
It is.
Exactly. So once we do that, and we finish that stroke, we're going to release our left-hand fingers, but keep them on the string. So basically, it's going to look and sound like this. Good job. So while your fingers are still just released, you'll let the pressure go. You're going to give the strings a little bit of a smack, like that. Exactly, good. So you get kind of a high-pitched short sound. This is basically long short. So our first strum, long, second short, and then repeat. And I always tell my students, yeah, very nice. All right. Basically, the best thing to do is to always tap your foot, because this is swing music, and rock and roll's great, rock and roll rocks, but swing should swing. So if you tap your foot, chuck, chuck. You might even say chuck, chuck. So you have right. So that really swings, right?
Yeah.
Because you have that long short. It's important to deaden the strings between the strums, because if we don't, it doesn't swing. It doesn't
Very muddy.
Very muddy, yes.
Yeah.
So that's our basic pompe. So should we do it slow and speed it up, or what do you think? What should we do
let's go
next? Yeah.
super slow and then gradually move it up into full pace, as
Very
you would
good.
hear in
Very
a song like Minor Swing.
Yes, absolutely. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Good deadening. You can sit in with the Hot Club anytime, bro, anytime. And we'll pick it up a little bit. Cool, man, cool. Okay.
That was pretty cool, and one of the things I wanted to bring up is that just focusing on Barry's right hand there really helped me to kind of sync up and kind of get the technique down, because it's easy to kind of get mixed up and go backwards a little bit with this technique. So I really recommend that you just kind of watch this video, see if you can sync up with Barry's right hand. It's a great way to kind of
Right.
get the feel for this. Let's jump into the intro to minor swing. I think that's a really good first lead line. It was definitely my first lead line, learning some gypsy jazz. Not that I'm an expert at all, but it definitely kind of woke me up to the basic mindset behind soloing in this particular genre.
Cool.
Okay, so what's it sound like?
So basically we have a minor triad. We have 2 minor triads. So in the 5th position, we're going to go just outline an A minor triad, right? And then we're going to outline, nice vibrato, Robert. I'm going to go. So we're just playing a D minor triad in the same position, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Now we're going to put a little shake and bake, a little trill there because you'll hear it on the record. Mm-hmm. So now we'll do that slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
Okay, so we're trilling on that 5 going up to 6.
Right.
Actually, some of you at home might just want to practice pulling off of the string, raking downward with that middle finger to get a nice pronounced pull off there. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
So we'll play that together, yes? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I got this time.
Cool. So I threw in an E7th chord at the end. We're going to come back and talk about the chord shapes and all that in a minute. Cool. So on the record, of course, it's Django Reinhardt and Stefan Grappelli, and they recorded this famous version in 1937, in November of 1937. So one of them plays this melody part there, and there's a little harmony, which is very cool. And the harmony is also an A minor arpeggio, but it's lower. So this is on, starting on the 4th string on just a regular, cowboy chord, A minor. Mm-hmm. And there's also a little hammer on. So we're going to hammer on up to the D, pull off to the C, pull off to an open B. Our target is this open B.
I love that bend.
It's so cool. So we're going to pull off to an open B, and we're going to play then the D on the 2nd string, then the E on the 5th fret, same string, and then we're just going to bend it a half step.
Okay, so we're going from D to E and then bending the E up to what?
We're bending the E a half step to the F. Exactly. Cool. So here we go. We'll play that together. 1, 2.
I'll do the high?
Yeah, okay. Do the high. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sounds great, man. Nice.
Well, so far we have La Pompe, that's the basic gypsy jazz rhythm, and we have the intro to minor swing, a really good kind of introduction to the mindset of gypsy jazz lead lines. So now let's break down the chord progressions in minor swing.
Cool. So we'll do that, Robert. So we have our first chord, our A minor 6th, we can call it. And it's just a 3-note voicing. We also need to learn this next chord. And again, this is on my Gypsy Jazz blog. You can download the chord forms.
So 2, 3, 2, 3.
Yes, exactly.
Well, zigzag shape.
Exactly. So that is our 2nd chord. Right after that, we're going to use the same form that we used for A minor 6th, but this time we're going to move this on up so that our first finger is at the 6th fret. So that chord now is working, or is going to be functioning as an E7th, and our bass note is a B. So our bass note is not the root of the chord, so don't let that throw you. We could call that an inversion. That'd be fair to say?
Yeah, inversion.
Absolutely. So that's an inversion.
Putting the B in the bass.
Yeah. So we start here on the A minor, and we change to our B half diminished, and then we go up to our E, and then we go back to our A minor. Then we're going to go to a D minor, just a regular bar D minor. And then a regular A minor 6th one more time. Our E, same form, and then A, sorry, and now a quick E.
Nice.
Okay.
That resets everything.
That resets everything. That it loops around from there.
Okay.
So, should we play it slowly together? What's next? Yes?
Real slow. Everybody just kind of study, watch the chord shapes move.
Right.
You might want to write this down for yourself, or like we said before, go down to your blog.
GypsyJazzGuitarOnline.com.
Where he's got some resources for you to study with. Okay, let's play that at a nice slow tempo.
You count it off, my friend.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Uh-huh.
I think I got it.
Sounds good. By Jove, you've got it. Very nice. Good. The D minor. Nice. Up to the E. Nice. Now we're going to go to the A. And that's a complete cycle through the whole form. Very nice. Oh, you like that ninth kind of thing? Yeah. Cool, man.
Okay, can we get an example or demonstration of what that would sound like at full tempo?
Sure, yeah. So here's the progression at basically the tempo of the original recording, I'd say, okay? A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Good stuff. You did well. You did good.
All right, friends. Thanks so much for checking out this lesson on basic gypsy jazz techniques. Thanks so much, Barry, for joining us.
My pleasure, my friend. My pleasure, Robert. Thanks.
Be sure to hit Barry up. Definitely check out his blog. He's a fantastic mentor and a really good steward of this particular genre of music. He's got a ton of stuff to teach, and I'm sure that we're going to have you back on the channel again very soon.
Absolutely. We'll have lunch, too. We'll have lunch.
Right on. A few beers and stuff.
Next one's on me, yeah.
Awesome. And so look forward to future lessons with Barry. Thanks so much, everybody, for checking out this lesson. Thanks to my patrons at patreon.com/Swiftlessons. Hope you're enjoying the extra resources. Thanks to you all. I have many more lessons coming up, so keep checking back. Please subscribe. Please share. This is Rob at Swift Guitar Lessons in Philadelphia, and Barry
Wahrhaftig. We'll see you. Peace out.
Yes. Take care.